excited, first of all, just to get back at it this week. It's not often that you have open date this early in the season, but, that's just kind of how it fell for us this year. But really excited to kind of get back in the game, if you will. Didn't like being on the sidelines this past week. Obviously a huge challenge for us as we head down to Tallahassee to take on the number one team in all the land. And, but it's also a great opportunity for our guys. A great opportunity for them to go compete with the best team in the country. A great opportunity to go compete on the road again and see if we can show some improvement from the last time we were out on the road. I don't think we got to play perfect, but we're going to have to play well to have a chance down there, that's for sure. Offensively, when you look at Florida State, this is a team that we know a whole lot about, and they know a lot about us. It's not just a conference game, but it's a division game, and it's been a huge game for many, many years. And it's a fun game to be a part of, but when you look at them offensively, I think that they do a great job of being balanced. That's something they're very committed to. And because of that, they create a lot of explosive plays. They're going to run the ball and play action off of that run and try to do a good job of protecting their quarterback that way. Their offensive line is, as good as there is out there. All seniors, very athletic, very experienced. They all got a bunch of starts under their belt. They only lost one guy from last year, and that was the center. But their center played a ton and has got several starts under his belt too. So this is a really, really good matchup. If you just want to have some fun, watch their offensive line and our defensive line. I think that's a great matchup, and one that I'm looking forward to seeing. Obviously, their quarterback's the Heisman guy, and he's a great player. He's a great player. He really doesn't have any weaknesses. He's big. He's strong. He runs very effectively. He made just an incredible run for a touchdown against Oklahoma State. He hurdled his own guy. I don't think he gets enough credit for being able to be effective with his legs, but he's very, very capable of hurting you both with his arm and his legs. He's very smart too. He's got great instincts and a great feel for the game. Does an excellent job of taking care of the football, and putting his team in position to be successful. So got our hands full with that guy. Their tight end is an All-American. Really, hurt us last year. This is a great football player, and they do a good job of involving him in a lot of different ways in the passing game, screen game, running game. They'll play three running backs. All of them are dangerous. Williams, number 9, is their big back. He's a 230-pound guy that can get downhill on you, and he can run away from you. So we've seen him and know a lot about him. Very, very good player, future NFL guy for sure. And then they got 2 young guys behind him that are explosive and fast. And again, they'll do a good job of playing all of them and trying to keep them fresh. Their receivers, same thing. Got about 8 guys, and they can all play. Got a few freshmen kind of mixed in there as backups that are very talented, but it all starts with number 80 for them. He is a great football player. He really is. When you think about what he has done in his career, nobody really talks about Green quite as much as maybe some of the other guys that have come through there. But he's got a chance to set every record that they have down there from a receiving standpoint. And there's been some great wideouts that have played at Florida State. So he is a very smart, crafty player that has that great short area quickness, but the ability to run away from you too. Tough-handed guy, and got a lot of respect for him. But all those guys, the 8 and 89 veteran guys for them, and again, good depth at that position. Defensively, it's another great group. They're big up front, really big. They're in and out of their 3 and 4 man type, four down type stuff. They do a good job of stemming and moving. They do a good job of playing at the point of attack. They'll do some 2-gap stuff, but some just big, strong, physical guys up front is where it starts for them. Trying to allow those backers to have some ability to run. excellent at linebacker. Got a bunch of guys that started for them back. They have, I think, at least 7 guys that have starts under their belt. This is as good a secondary as we'll see all year. Really, really talented group, deep group. They'll be in their nickel and dime stuff, and they just roll them in there. So this is all these guys played against us last year, so we're very familiar with who they are and have great respect for them. Then special teams, dangerous group. This is a group that's got the Groza Award winner back as kicker. They've got their punter back. Very, very talented in the special teams area. And then you look at their return guys, dangerous as well. They'll have 9 and 8, and 80's their punt return guy, and is very, very talented and very capable of creating some explosive plays in the kicking game. So, not a lot of weaknesses when you look at Florida State. They're really sound. They've got good experience all over the field, and obviously they've got the Heisman Trophy player winner at quarterback, and he's earned it. As far as the open date for us, I think we're in good health. Guys were very fresh last night and excited to get back to practice. We're going to have a great week of practice. We're going to have a great Tuesday, Wednesday for sure, to really give ourselves a chance to go play well. Florida State's won 18 in a row, I think, and been a long line of folks that have tried to knock them off, and we're up next, and we're looking forward to the opportunity to go down there and excited about being a part of a game like this. It's what makes it all worth it. You get opportunities like this that throughout the course of your season.